up. The NHL playoffs are about to start just in a few weeks or so. So I decided to do a prediction, an analysis on who's going to win the Stanley Cup. The first round, Winnipeg and St. Louis. When St. Louis is doing really well, they can't lose anymore, really. It's going to be a really close match. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be really close. Winnipeg's still going to come out on top because, they're basically the best team in the league. But then we got Dallas and Colorado. Dallas is one of those teams that has, very underrated players. Wyatt Johnson is, probably the most underrated player on the Stars. And then we see McKinnon and Makar. But then Dallas picked up Rantanen from Colorado. I have a feeling Dallas is just going to take this home. Okay, Vegas and Minnesota. Minnesota doesn't really have that good potential. Vegas is doing well. They're not going to lose. This is going to be a really close one. McDavid is, insane. Through the past regular season, I'm confident to say that McDavid has not been going full mode. Draisaitl has been pretty much going full mode, but McDavid is definitely not. We don't see him play like that a lot. Edmonton's going to come out on top. Then this pops up. Winnipeg in 7 games. You guys might be surprised. 6 games. Again, surprised. 5 games. I think that's a good choice. I don't know. And this one's going to be up in 7 games. So, 2 game 7s. Okay, then we have Winnipeg and Dallas. 2 amazing teams, bro. Seriously. You combine the shots of Rantanen and Johnston and Hintz and Robertson and Ben. They're all really good shooters and very good playmakers. But then we got Winnipeg here. We got some fast guys. We got some strong guys. We got some, defensive guys. We got some good shooters. They're a more balanced team. They have the best goaltending in the world. So I think it's going to be Winnipeg on top. And Edmonton and Vegas, I just have a feeling this year, some energy running in Edmonton. Well, some energy in McDavid. He's going to help them take this home. And this is going to be a really insane match. I can't even think about who's going to win. Honestly, Winnipeg or Edmonton. Last year, Edmonton lost to Florida because of the goalie. Edmonton was outplaying Florida by a mile, but the goalie issue, that's a big thing, and the defense issue. So, if the goalies were switched around on these teams, Edmonton would win 4-0. But the goalies aren't, so it's going to be Winnipeg. And, the best that Winnipeg has ever done in their entire franchise history is second round. So this is going to be a big change for them. But then we got Ottawa and Toronto. This is going to be a good matchup, like Ontario. But Toronto's going to come out and win this one. Tampa and Florida. This is 1-1 for everybody. I want to see Kucherov shoot on Bobrovsky. I feel like he's going to score a lot. And then we got the best team in the league, second best team in the league, against the last wildcard spot. And we probably know what that's going to happen. And this year, New Jersey's doing insane with Jacob Markstrom. And, wait, I can check the analysis. Dang. Oh, so we can see their leading scorers, Jesper Bratt. He's on my fantasy draft hockey team. Yay. Okay. But anyway, this is the leading scores, Aho and Bratt. This is a hard choice. I'm going to go with Carolina. They sweeped New Jersey last year, I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was last year or maybe 2 years ago. Anyway, we've got Toronto beating Ottawa in 6 games. Tampa beating Florida in 7. Washington beating Montreal in 6. It's going to be closer than you think. Hopefully. Well, not hopefully, probably. I really want Montreal to win. I'm a Pens fan, bro. And then we got Carolina and New Jersey in 7. And then we have Toronto and Tampa. And last year, Toronto beat Tampa, I'm pretty sure. I can't really remember. But this is going to be a tight matchup. Matthews isn't doing that well this year. He's just not playing at his top game, so. But Kucherov is, so Tampa's going to take this one home. Washington and Carolina, honestly, Washington has really good goaltending this year. Carolina, Freddie's fine. He's not bad. He's kind of underrated. But Washington's still going to win this one. And then we have the Stanley Cup final maker, the conference final. It's going to be Tampa against Washington, and I haven't really seen this a lot. Oh, Dylan Strome is their leading scorer? Dang. Okay, but anyway, we see their goals per game, and it's only 0.1 less for Washington. Goals against. So Tampa scores more goals than Washington, and they have less goals scored against them. Average. Then the power play is obviously both teams are deadly. With Ovi set up on that dot, he's not going to miss from there. And the penalty killing is basically the exact same. The power play is one thing I'm going to be interested in if this match ever happens. But for that to happen, exactly this stuff, well, not exactly, this stuff kind of has to happen. Honestly, I'm stressed right now. I don't know why. Dang, bruh. This is going to be such a tight matchup. And the winner is going to be Tampa. And of course, the Stanley Cup champion, Winnipeg or Tampa. We're just going to rank this on skills. Okay, goaltending goes to Winnipeg. Shooting goes to Tampa. Speed goes to Tampa. Players goes to Tampa. Defense goes to Winnipeg. And honestly, special teams goes to Winnipeg. I think that's a tie 3-3. How are we going to decide this? This is such a hard choice. Winnipeg has always been a good team, and this is the first time they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Tampa is going to win. The number of goals scored, oh my gosh, bro. Okay, every game, there's 2 goals for each team. Except for a few, maybe. So, if there's 7 games, okay, let's just go with 15. And there we have it. Honestly, this can't fit my whole screen, but this is what it looks like. You see the bottom half is like this, and the top half is like this. Let me know down in the comments below what you think is going to happen in this crazy Stanley Cup tournament. This is going to be just insane. It's more special to me than any other year. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more NHL content.